Hello fellow Battlefield players, and welcome here to some Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay. I'm playing here with the M16 SA from the Spec pack, as you see on the camo. And yeah, because it was requested from a bunch of you guys. I mean, a lot of guys want to see the M16 after the patch, and I think the camo looks cool, but that's the only good thing about the whole M16 after the patch, because it freaking sucks and it's the worst assault gun or assault rifle in my opinion right now from the assault kit. And I don't get it at all, because they nerfed that weapon so much, and I think it wasn't before the first patch. I think in my opinion it was not overpowered, and I don't know why they nerfed it so much. I mean, I think they did something wrong with it, because you will see in that game I often will empty a whole clip in one dude and the shots just won't register, and I don't get any hit markers, or just get 1 or 2 hit markers when I empty a whole clip in it in some enemies. And before the patch you could kill 3 guys or at least 2 guys with one without having to reload your gun, and something went wrong with the M16 I think in the patch. I don't know if they really wanted to make it that weak, and it's just very challenging right now to play a game with that weapon. I mean, of course, I think in this game I get 18 kills or so, and die about 10 times, and this is really a bad score, but I just tried this one round, record some gameplay with it, and then I don't want to play anymore with it. Look at that. Look at this bullshit here. I mean, I don't know, he should have died. I mean, with every other assault weapon, assault rifle, I would have killed it. It would have been oh my god, I can't talk today. It would have been an easy kill, I mean, with every other assault rifle. But not with the M16 anymore. I mean, it's really a shame, and it just makes no fun to play with that gun. And before the patch it was a freaking awesome gun. And again, in my opinion, it wasn't overpowered. And 2 days ago there was another big patch from EA, which or from DICE, I don't know. I think from DICE, it's the company or that made that game. Yeah, but the developer, I mean, yeah, well, I mean, the second patch, I mean, there are some basic changes, or some really significant, or not significant, but some big changes about the game right now. I mean, like, now when you play Conquest and you assist the capture, flag capture, you get like 75 points, and before the patch you just got 50 points, and when you capture a flag alone you get now 150 points, and before the patch you only got like 80 points or something, and that I think is a really nice change, because look at that, you need so many bullets to kill one. It's a really nice change, because now I hope everyone's going after the objectives and try to capture flags to get some points and stuff for the team. And before the patch, often in Conquest matches or so, they just some snipers or some recon players just sit in buildings and go for kills and points like that. But now I think it's a nice thing that they increase the points for some objective based things, and that's really nice. And look at him here, at my saw him short period of time respond at my medic dude, and I think that dude is camping the whole game on that rock, I mean, as a medic, and I really don't get it why anyone should camp with a medic. I mean, you don't get any points for healing or reviving. I mean, when I play the medic and I don't record specific gameplay from a medic weapon, then I basically use the heal upgrade or the heal range upgrade, and I don't care for kill death ratio. I just revive my mates and heal my team and so stuff like that, because when you're medic, your primary objective is to keep your team alive and help your team, and not to make the most kills. Or and here you see he's like camping the whole match here in this area. I think that's I don't think that he gets many points in the end, but here again my gameplay here with that weapon is not that great, because I died a lot, but I think I finished first from the scores in that game, so I can't say it's a bad game for me, or it just It would have been a better game if I would have chosen another weapon, I think. And here, look at that. I think that should have been a knife kill, but here I think I die here. Man, that was terrible. God. And I got 1,000 points so far, so I can't complain about the game. So, Aaron, just tell me your opinion about the M16 after the patch. I mean, after the first big patch. I call it the first big patch, and the second patch that hit 2 days ago, the second big patch. But yeah, just tell me your opinion about the M16 right now. I mean, I know a lot of you guys just hate the weapon, and basically everyone hates the weapon right now, and yeah, again, it's a shame that they changed that weapon or nerfed that weapon so much that it's just useless anymore. And the other big thing I want to talk about is about the second patch. Here, die again. Is that they also changed the tickets or the life when you start out a conquest game, and they bumped it up to like double as many as before. And now when you play, for example, I don't know about Laguna Presa here, but on Erika Harbor, you now start off with 300 or even more lives on every team. That is ridiculous. I mean, now a game after the patch takes like 30 minutes or so, and a very quick round takes like 20 or 25 minutes, and that's, I don't know why they did that. I mean, I think it was perfect before, with 150 lives on each team, or 200 from was also okay, but 300 lives, seriously? I mean, of course, if you want long battles and long matches, it's great for you, but if you just want to record some quick gameplay and you have to play like 30 or even more minutes to record some gameplay, and then I have to cut it and edit it and, I don't know, fast forward the half of the game, or even make 3 parts out of one game, and that's just ridiculous. I mean, the matches take and the other big issue is now when you play Erika Harbor or Laguna Alta, where you can easily sometimes spawn trap the enemy team if they're not so great players. I mean, now you have to, you have 300 lives or so, and the match takes 30 minutes, and you are 30 minutes spawn trapped, or they spawn kill you for like 30 minutes, and that's not that fun. I mean, I experienced it, and of course, even when you spawn trapped, you can get some kills, but I mean, it's not fun. You die a lot, and it's just not fun at all. But you know what I mean? And of course, when you're recording gameplay, it's freaking nuts that you have to now. Every game is so long, and here I think now I don't fail. Here I get him. Pretty lucky here, but even in close quarter combat, you have no chance with the M16 against an M416 or F2000 and guns like that. I mean, it's just terrible gun, terrible. But maybe one guy of you likes still the M16 after the patch. And another big issue after the second patch is, for me, the servers are again worse now. I mean, I think like every patch they make, and the servers getting worse and worse, and that's a bad thing. I mean, sometimes now when I search a game, I find like a server, or it connects me to a server where it's like a 3-3 or 5-5, and that's, oh my god, that's terrible. And yeah, what else? And even some guys send me some messages where I think from about 5 guys or so from a fans list send me some messages that they can't even connect to some servers and can't even play the multiplayer right now from Battlefield, and I mean, that's fucked up. I mean, luckily I can still play the multiplayer, and again I recorded some pistol only gameplay, which I will upload maybe tomorrow when I have the time to cut the 30-minute video to 2 parts. I think I will make 2 parts out of it. But it was a really nice match and round. But yeah, and I think EA or DICE really fucked up that patch, because some of you guys can't even play the multiplayer right now. And I hope they will fix that soon, but yeah, I hope they won't make any other patches because it seems like every patch they make, the game gets worse and worse, or gets some new troubles or bugs or server connection issues and stuff like that. Here I get lucky after revive and I think I dropped that second dude, or I get an assist. And yeah, I think it would have been an easier game for me if I used the M1911 the whole game instead of the M16, but you guys want to see some M16 gameplay, and I hope you liked it, liked this video, even though it wasn't that great, but please rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you liked it. So, let's take a look at the score. I hope I can see it here on my previous screen. You're 18-10, but I finished first, so not that bad for me. But yeah, thanks for watching and take care.